Congratulations. What's the biggest, for new fans of Tokio Hotel and old fans of Tokio Hotel, what statement are you making with this album? What did you guys want to do with this album?
I think we were on tour with the last record for such a long time, and we were really, you know, tired of the songs and of our faces and of the name Tokyo Hotel. We really wanted to do new things, it was really time for us to go in the studio and just, you know, write songs and be creative. And
I think we produced for like 1 year, nearly 1 year,
and we tried a lot of things.
Yeah, different things.
I think the record is more electronic than the other one.
Yeah, we wanted a fresh sound.
And I think there's a new sound for Tokyo Hotel. It's still Tokyo Hotel, and you can hear it, but there's kind of a new sound world in it.
Do you really get to the point so early in your careers where you start getting a little bored of playing the same songs? Does there ever a moment where you step out on stage and you're like, oh, we have to play that song again?
Yeah, it was like it was like that, because I think we had great concerts and it was really, really cool to see the fans and be on stage, but we really wanted new stuff.
Yeah, we played like 1,000 concerts.
Yeah, and Monsoon, I recorded Monsoon when I was 13 years old. So, and the last time last year we were on stage with that song, so it was really, really time for new stuff.
What is that one song that you just never ever want to play again?
I think we're not at
I think you just need a short break.
Yeah.
You know? I think on tour we play also old stuff and also Monsoon and all that, but
we had a great concert in Athens for MTV World Stage.
Yeah.
And we played Humanoid for the first time live, and we played Monsoon, and it was a great feeling.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're not bored.
I think
it was a long break.
The mix is good. You have new stuff and old stuff, and the mix is great.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to me about the recording process. What's it like being in studio with Tokyo Hotel? Different artists have to do it different ways. Some people like quiet time, some people like to drink, some people like to smoke. What do you guys do to get into the mindset of writing an album?
I think we like everything.
Yeah.
So
it makes up everything.
I think it's important that you are not, you know, bored of your studio and of your day. You need, you know, some different places. So we recorded a lot of stuff in Germany and in a small village where we have a studio.
Where did you record it?
It's near Hamburg.
Yeah.
So it's a really quiet place, and
we recorded in Hamburg, we recorded in LA, and also in Miami.
Okay.
So yeah, we traveled around. I think that was really important to have.
And it was also important to have, you know, a lot of time, just time to hang out, and, you know, also do a week like nothing, just hang out and.
Because sometimes you go in the studio and you want to sing, but you can't. It's just, you know, you don't feel it at this time, and then you have to go. Tom and me, we co-produced the record for the first time. Yeah. That was really kind of...
That's a change.
That's a change, yeah. And that was really, really cool.
And what does that mean? Explain it to everyone, because I know, Tom, you're credited on every song. Bill, you're credited for all the lyrics on every single song amongst your other people that you write with. What does that mean? This is the first album where you guys are co-executive producers. What does that mean?
The difference is you're just involved in everything, in every single step you make in the studio. And we were like in the studio 365 days, you know, in a row.
Yeah.
It was like,
And that was really, really, really cool. So we're gonna do this for the next record as well.
There's talk of you being in Twilight one day.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether you've seen it, but one of the fans drew up a picture of you and Kristen Stewart in Twilight.
Yeah, I told everyone that when they
the lipstick's great.
the lipstick is great.
But I don't like the look for the movie.
I think it would be the perfect role for me. That's kind of my dream thing to play a vampire in a movie.
Why?
I don't know, because I always loved vampire movies, and I never had the right script. You know, I had a lot of was heißt Angebote? A lot of offers.
Yeah.
A lot of offers from different movies, but they were never the right things. I think that would be the perfect movie. I was at a Halloween party when I was really young, and I was a vampire.
You went as a vampire?
Yes.
Yeah.
And after that, I started to wear makeup and stuff. That was the whole beginning. So, you know, that is the connection.
You used permanent makeup there.
Yeah, right.
So, no, that was, you know, that was the whole story behind it.
Would you say yes if Twilight turned around to you and they went and said, first, we would love you guys to do a song for Twilight.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we would say we would like you to actually appear as an actor in the movie.
Yeah, I would say yes. Yeah.
I can imagine that, yeah.
And what would you like your character to be in Twilight? You see, Robert Pattinson, he has that moody, he's always in love, out of love, loves her, wants to run away.
That's the perfect role for me.
Right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So who'd make a better vampire, you or Robert Pattinson?
I think Robert Pattinson.
I think Robert Pattinson, yeah. I think so. I don't know if I'm talented in those things. I never tried it. I think we were in one movie with...
when we were like
6 years old, yeah. And that was not really good, so I don't know.
But
if I'm
I think
talented, I would try it. I would try
yeah.
it, but yeah, I think Robert Pattinson is definitely a better actor than Bill.
You have some crazy fans.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
What's been the craziest... Well, first, who has the most fans?
Me.
Now, what's the difference between a Tom fan and a Bill fan? Can you spot it immediately?
I think the Tom fans are more sexual.
Yeah.
You know?
That's maybe true.
And yeah, that's I think
sexual how, like they just, you know,
they know what they want.
They know what they want. Yeah.
And your fans?
My fans are better than Tom's fans, of course. I mean, but I think we have fans for the whole band. I think there's not.
Also, George has a lot of fans, of course.
Of course.
Yes.
And Gustav.
What are your fans? If your fans are the sexual fans, what are George's fans?
Good question.
Fans who like a tasty smell. You know, bad, yeah.
Have you had any crazy fan stories?
I think there are a lot.
What's the craziest? What's the one story that you will never forget, or the one fan that you...
It's hard to pick.
What's the craziest?
There were some girls, I think it was in Spain.
Yeah.
And they were at the hotel room from Gustav, but before he was in. So he just came in the room, and they were lying on the bed, like naked.
Completely naked. So maybe, I think it were Tom fans.
Yeah.
Maybe
it was
Tom
just
fans.
the wrong room.
Gustav's room.
Yeah.
And were they okay looking? Were they?
I think so. Gustav, I think he, you know, took the chance.
Yeah.
Dirty session. Dirty session.
Dirty session.
Very dirty.
We talk about normality with life. You know, you guys are 20 years old.
Yeah.
I think there's a word, everyone's the same, but normal life and the life of rock stars are two different things altogether. What do you miss the most being able to do? I think people would think that you guys have everything perfect, and it might be true. But what do you...
No, it's not true.
So what do you miss the most?
So I think I miss to just go out and have fun, you know, just go out on the street
Be
without...
spontaneous.
Spontaneous.
I think that's the main problem. You can't be spontaneous.
So you have to plan every
everything.
single step.
Yeah.
Because when I want to go in a shop or somewhere, I have to call the people, okay, I want to go in the shop, and then maybe I can do it next week. So, you know, just to go out and hanging out with people and friends and grab ice cream or go in the cinema or stuff like that.
Yeah.
The normal stuff.
What was the last normal thing that you guys did?
Normal thing.
I think that has to be 5 years ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
So Tom and me, we rent, wie heißt das nochmal, Freizeitpark?
Theme park.
Theme park.
That's really normal.
But that was not, it was not normal, but it was, because, it was
different, it's
that's what I wanted to tell.
Did you rent the people as well to just walk around with the family? No. It was just you rented the theme park.
But that's a good idea for the
It
next
was just,
time.
you know, our friends and families for our birthday, and that was really nice. It was really nice.
Cool. So it's kind of, I kind of feel like an R moment. Like you guys miss doing the normal things in life.
Yeah.
What is I guess you miss doing the ice cream and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What do you miss the most?
I think I miss to just go out with my dog in the nature and, you know, be spontaneous and go out with my dog and,
But I bet even your dog's famous.
Yeah, my dog.
Yeah, the dogs are famous.
Our dogs are famous.